Morning, everybody. It's coming to my attention that all the cool kids around here are doing a video thanks for gifts they've received here, and I just realized I've never done that, so I thought I would jump on and try to rectify that situation. Two things. First, I tend to ramble. I tend to talk really fast, and I hate the sound of my own voice. So if you're seeing this, this is probably about the 500th edit I've done, and it's still going to suck, so I apologize for that. Secondly, I've been gifted in the past as well as today, and it's the first time I'm ever doing a video thanks. So I just don't want anyone who's ever gifted me in the past to think that my level of caring or being grateful for the gifts that they've given me were any less or more than this. I just decided to get out of my comfort zone for once in my life and do a video thing here. So that's what it is. It's not a comparison. I will freak out about this kind of stuff all day, so just let it go and let me ramble. All right, to the matter at hand. There's a individual around here. I just realized I don't even really know if you're a man or a woman, so I'm going to try to use gender-specific pronouns, and I'm going to screw that up too. So if you're a man and you feel emasculated by the way I'm speaking today, my apologies. And if you're a woman, well, you're a woman, you're probably more understanding, so we'll just let that go. If you've been around here at all, you know this cat, this individual here. The other day, that individual went on a ridiculous gifting spree, of which I was a recipient. And I came home last night to find not one, but two new Kindles at my house. First of all, thank you so much, obviously. That goes without saying. This Christmas, we had tried to get my daughter's Kindles. They're voracious readers, and I think they deserve them. Unfortunately, just due to some financial toss-ups in my house, it just wasn't possible, and it was kind of disappointing. But it's not a big deal, in the grand scheme of things. We've got a roof over our head and food on our table, and the fact of the matter is, a Kindle's not the end of the world. But it would have been nice, and as a parent, I always say I want to be able to give my kids everything they need and some of the things they want. Knock on wood, I've been able to give them everything they need. Sometimes the things they want fall by the wayside. So the fact that a stranger, essentially, although not totally, but you know what I mean, would go out of their way to give something like that to my kids means the world to me. As a dad, you want to give them everything, but sometimes you need a little help. And this time I got a little help. So thank you. I'm not going to show them doing a reveal post for a little while. We're actually traveling in a couple of weeks to see their cousins and aunts and uncles. So we're going to wait to give them those on the ride there. So that's why I don't have pictures of them with them right now. Yeah, like I said, I'm thankful beyond words. And again, I'm stuttering, and my apologies. But these are two great kids. They are smart, empathetic, curious young ladies, and they love to read, and this is going to be a huge thing for them. So my thanks to you. Once again, in case you missed it, thank you. And just a bigger word, if I could take a moment to the community in general. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Over the last year or so, we've had some tumultuous times in our house. It hasn't been the best of years. It hasn't been terrible, but there's been some ups. There's been a few more downs, unfortunately. In this community, you group of individuals, you've kind of been like the one constant in my life. You've kept me sane, and through job hunting and ups and downs with family and that kind of stuff, and you kept me grounded and you kept me laughing. And I feel, despite the fact that we're in a desperate part of the country and all different race and gender and economic situations, we're kind of a great community here. And I've spent the last year kind of getting to know you folks, and I've laughed at your jokes, and I've shared in your joys, and unfortunately I've commiserated in your sorrows. But hopefully in the future those will all be few and far between for all of us. So I just kind of wanted to take a minute to say thanks. Like we tend to devolve into hyperbole when we're talking about how great this place is, but it really is. I mean, you've kept me sane, And that's a big thing for me. So thank you, all of you. So in closing, now that I've rambled for 5 minutes of your life that you'll never get back, you're awesome. Kindles, 2 of them, seriously. Thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve that. If you can figure it out, if you can pinpoint and let me know so I can do it again, because you are a wonderful individual, and I thank you. And to all of you out there, keep being excellent. Thank you.